Well, we're here at the barbecue centre for the Salvation Army. This is where so many breakfasts, so many thousands of breakfasts, lunches and dinners have been cooked over the past 5 or 6 days. One of the guys that has been helping out with that effort. How are you coping?
Yeah, not too bad. We're just doing everything we can for, the fireys, making sure they've got a good feed in the morning and that sort of thing. So, yeah.
You guys getting some sleep as well?
We've had a little bit, but, yeah, it's good. Mainly a lot of the other boys have been down here since Monday. They're not here today, but they've been doing a really good job, up at 5 o'clock working all the way through to the night. So, yeah, they've been doing a great job for the footy club and, yeah, it's good.
It's a really important job you're doing.
Yeah,
Thank
exactly.
you. Of battling those blazes. Now, the people who have actually put up this hall are the Whittlesea Football Club. So we've got to thank them greatly for putting up their football club. They're using their oval as a staging area for the fire trucks. Hi there, what's your name?
Helen Binion. I'm the secretary here at the Football Club.
And you're putting on a great show here for everyone.
We just think it was the Salvos that have been doing great, but they have just told us what a wonderful thing that we've done here, but it's just amazing.
And you've given up your time and energy and...
Well, we've lost count of the days and the nights, what hour and what day and night we're at, but it's been absolutely fantastic what's gone on here.
What exactly are you doing?
Here, the football club, the Salvos came in first thing about an hour and a half after this all went through on Saturday night. They set up a hospital situation out the back here in the 3 rooms within, 2 hours? And that was absolutely amazing. I mean, they had the doctors and that had the drips hanging off our clothes hooks out the back, and then the Salvos brought in all the food, but out the back they've got pantries and things set up, and it's just incredible. And we've just been here trying to help, with like the catering, and our guys have just, it's just been, really absolutely amazing. And the things that help that have come in, like people with cafe machines and masseurs and the whole lot, absolutely mind-boggling.
It really is, isn't it? Well, thanks for your help.
Thank you very much.
Something very important.
Absolutely. It's been the most heart-wrenching, saddest week I think I've ever had, a news event I've ever covered. But then on the flip side, I've never ever seen such generosity and kindness and compassion and love given out to people who are feeling so lost and have lost everything. And I promise that we're going to come back and keep an eye on how everybody's going. There's a lot of communities that need to rebuild and heal, and we'll come and check on them all.
And Koshi, Nat and Barretts, I have to do this. This lady...
Oh, no, everybody. No. I wish we could see my team. Everyone's been awesome. I don't. You'll start me.
I know, but let me tell you.
And the team's been wonderful. You know what? Every time we stand here cold, I'm sorry if we complain, but you think of all the people that don't even have a house. So, this is nothing compared to what they're going through.
But she's done an amazing thing.
Can you believe you're alive?
No, not really. We said our prayers in the cellar.
It hit within moments. Yep, I'm out of here.
There was absolutely no warning.
No one was prepared.
This fire was moving 25 kilometres an hour in 4 minutes.
This has been the worst natural disaster to ever affect Australia.
The sheer scale of the devastation in Australia has shaken the nation to the core.
The fire situation in Australia is really scary.
It's terrifying.
House is gone, shed's gone.
People died here.
(22:08). Well, Mel, you've been so impressed by the unsung heroes of the Victorian bushfires.
Oh, gosh, how could you not be? There are people here who've volunteered their time to butter bread and pour drinks and stack supplies for firefighters and fire victims, and it's all done with a great big smile. your name?
Jean.
Jean, you are just wonderful.
No, I'm not.
You
the
are.
Firefighters are wonderful.
Well, you know what? They would be hungry if it wasn't for you. So what have you been doing? Feeding them all?
We're going to give them lasagna, salads. We're going to give them cheesecakes.
Oh, nice.
And fresh fruit.
Oh, I suppose I could stay.
It's just for lunch. Yes, you can.
Oh, that's a bit lovely. And you're obviously giving up your time.
Yes.
You're wonderful.
I'm a volunteer for the Salvos, yes.
You're fantastic.
No, I'm not.
20 to Kinglake West. Place is done. We're just finishing the 40 now for the local police.
Yep.
And we've got
sandwiches.
Rolls out the back.
Lunch rolls. Wow, they eat a lot. Where are you from, Barry?
Ballarat.
Yeah?
Ballarat. We've been down since 5 o'clock this morning.
Wow.
And we'll probably stay overnight and continue on tomorrow. We're doing 3 meals today.
Yep.
And probably breakfast in the morning.
How many rolls have you made, do you reckon, Barry?
I picked up 550 rolls from down the road from the bakers.
Wow.
And they've all been cut and they're all going to be distributed to people who are out in the field.
Tell me what's happening in here. What are you making? What are you whipping up?
What are we whipping up?
What's on the menu?
We're doing rice.
Rice?
And what's the other? Beef and burgundy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Wow, I was going to have lunch with Jean, but maybe I'll have lunch with you.
You can have it with us, yeah, and save you a little bit of pocket money.
Aren't you good? You are doing such an amazing job.
We're trying to.
Oh, you're fantastic.
We're trying to.
Oh, look, is this the beef and burgundy?
Yeah, we're just going to heat that.
Nice. Do you know how many meals you've made?
No, I wouldn't have a clue, to be honest. We'll just feed them as they come and let them keep coming and coming and coming.
Hey, Michael, you guys, St John Ambulance, you've been doing an amazing job.
We've done a fair few patients. A lot of the fireys are coming in with smoke in the eyes and that sort of stuff. We've had to wash their eyes out and that, so that's basically the main stuff we've been looking at. We've had a few burns and that sort of stuff, but we only can do what we can for them and hopefully get them off to hospital.
You guys are working hard too.
Yeah, we've got guys here 24/7.
Steve, where did all this come from?
Generous donations. It's come from all over Australia. It's as they run out of stock, all they have to do is make a phone call. Within an hour, it's been replaced. And where does it? Look at it.
Tea bags, peanut butter, fruit, tomatoes, noodles.
And things like Glad Wrap and little alfoil packs, which people don't think, but there's a lot of people up the mountain that can't get down.
Absolutely.
And are actually the meals are being transported up the hill.
Wow.
The way it worked from day one, it was like everybody knew exactly what to do. And we haven't had any practice in this sort of big response like this, so no, it's good.
Thank God you've never had any practice, and hopefully you'll never use these skills again.
I hope we never have to worry about it again.
Ever.
Oh, Mel, it is an amazing Aussie spirit, isn't it, that's really showing through.
Absolutely, and a big 3 cheers to all of them. I've got some lovely Geelong boys here, all SCS volunteers as well. They've been doing remarkable work. All Geelong, aren't you? No, where else did I have? Dunkeld, all covered, all right. We'll say particularly to Barrett's, he'll be most proud. But as you said, Koshi, they've done wonderful, wonderful things. Long hours, hard conditions, freezing cold overnight, and obviously hot during the day, and then the fires, but can't say enough about them all. So.
Yep.